Welcome to the next episode of YouTube Analysis. Today we're going to be taking a look at a YouTuber named Tears of Fire. Let's get started, shall we? Tears of Fire is a commentary channel with around 3,000 subscribers. He produces mostly training topic videos, and as far as I'm aware, he doesn't really seem to stray very far away from these types of videos. Needless to say, the thumbnails that I use for his videos are quite eye-catching, with the colours used and the ways it's presented. However, sometimes the consistency lacks and looks lazy with the plain green backgrounds, and occasionally the odd thumbnail that doesn't really seem to fit in with the previous themes. Although not really essential, it would be nice to keep this consistent thumbnail style ongoing throughout your videos so people can recognise your style and instantly know that it's your kind of video. To start off, we're going to take a quick look at the first video that Tears made that is still up on his channel. For what it is, it's an alright video. The way the video was edited was a bit janky and the audio wasn't the best. However, as he kept uploading more videos, he kept improving. Looking at his videos today, you can really see just how much he has improved as a person from his first video, sounding a lot more enthusiastic and upbeat in his videos, as well as his editing style dramatically changing. The videos that he presents with us nowadays are entertaining for the most part and are decent quality. However, his channel does seem to lack when it comes to a variety of content. With the amount of commentators on YouTube nowadays, it's kind of hard to look at what Tears of Fire does differently compared to everyone else. Sure, he might speak his opinions much more openly than some others about specific topics, but at the end of the day, some of his videos are just regurgitating what other people have said already. Of course, I don't mean that he's just straight up copies from other commentators, but when you have, say, 100 people making a video on the same topic, 90% of them are going to have the same opinion on whatever topic that may be about, and therefore they're going to make the same exact points. And yeah, you could argue that it's the same for pretty much every topic on YouTube, but with trending topics, it's just an overload, almost a clusterfuck of videos on the same damn thing, with near enough every person saying the same points. Do something more original than not a lot of people have done before. I'm not telling you how to run your channel, but I would be personally much more invested in watching your videos if you had something more unique, something that makes you different from other commentators and makes you stand out from the crowd in general. As for the way he currently edits, I have mixed feelings for this. I get the feeling that Tears puts in a decent amount of effort into each of his videos, from researching the topic of the video to writing the script, but I feel like the way that he edits doesn't really show how much effort he puts into each of his videos. After watching a couple of Tears' videos back to back, I seem to find myself getting a bit bored of the way that the videos were edited. Mainly, he uses clips from other YouTubers that are relevant to the video topic, and that's fine and all, but it does feel a little on the lazy side. It may be beneficial to switch to something that is different, like some form of face cam, or maybe a bit more of a heavily edited kind of video, to present the video in a more professional manner. But I also get that producing 2 to 3 videos a week takes a lot out of you, and that the way that you edit your videos currently is probably the fastest and most efficient way. So in that sense, I understand why you edit the videos in the way that you do. Despite the lack of variety in the videos that Tears produces and the way that he edits, he has a decent consistency with uploading his videos. Well, I mean, compared to my upload schedule, it's pretty fucking good. And presents his videos in a good fashion. He gets the point across very well and always knows what he's talking about. It seems like he puts in a fair amount of time into researching each of his videos. However, for me personally, sometimes these videos seem to drag on just a little bit, making me lose interest in the video. But overall, his videos are of very good quality. He always seems to sound quite enthusiastic in his videos, no matter what he's talking about, and the videos never feel forced or like he's doing it because the topic is currently popular. In addition to my own opinion, I've also reached out to a good friend of mine to give his opinion on Tears' channel.
Hello everyone, Ike here, and Metro Retro asked me to do a short little segment on one of my friends and fellow content creators, Tears of Fire. So here I go, I guess. So, in my opinion, Tears of Fire, he's a content creator with a lot of potential, a lot of significant potential, but it's wasted when he goes into doing things like repetitive trending topics and drama and such. And I hope that he sees the error in his ways, and I'm not saying that as in he's sinned massively and must repent in the Lord's house. It's kind of more of a thing where he just needs to blossom a bit, become more creative, become more ingenuitive with his content, and sort of stretch out. Not so much stuff that will get views, but things that will be creatively fulfilling for him, because I know personally from doing trending topics and things like that, it can get a bit creatively restricting, and I don't, me personally, he may enjoy it, but I find that it's a bit uncomfortable and it feels like you're kind of chained up. But he might enjoy it, I don't know. Anyway guys, that was my 2 cents on this whole thing, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this video as well, by the way. I'm not sure if this is going at the start or the end, but yeah. Thanks Metro for having me on. Bye.
In conclusion, would I recommend that you subscribe to Tears of Fire? Well, I would suggest that you at least give him a shot. Even though I personally don't like the topics that he tends to talk about, I know that there are a lot of people out there who like that sort of stuff. But for me, it's a bit of a hit or miss, and it really depends on what topic he makes a video on. However, his videos are very well presented, and even though his content lacks a little when it comes to variety, he is still an entertaining YouTuber. Just try to improve with the variety and do something different that makes you stand out from the rest of the community. So there you have it. I linked to Tears of Fire's channels in the description if you want to check him out. I've talked to him in the past and he's an extremely nice guy. If you want a YouTuber analysis done on you, then feel free to comment or even leave a suggestion on who you want to see next. Thanks very much for tuning into my monthly uploads, and I will see you in the next one, whenever that may be.